Hello class, good morning. Hello friends, just welcome to the free writing lesson. Today's our topic is a notice writing. While we are going to write the notice, which thing we have to focus, which thing we have to take care, what is the exact format, what is the example. So today I am going to explain it with one example also. So just let's start our journey. So look here class, while going to notice writing, we have to focus on four things. First one, notice about what. Next one, some key points are there to relate to the notice writing. Next one is there, what is the exact format of a notice writing. And one example that how to write the notice. But before to start our journey, we should know what is the notice. What is a notice? So notice, it is a written or a printed piece of information targeted for a specific group of people. It is usually covers or the notice to related some things. Likewise, any events are there or some inaugurations are there or some functions are there, some general instructions are there. And most important thing is that while you are going to write the notice, you have to paste it on the softboard. Next one is that the third, our most important point to second and the third point. Okay, key points while writing the notice. The ideal length of a notice is a 50 words. So don't write like a letter or an essay, the whole page. There is no need. We have a limitation of that words. Actually, we have to write in a short but a sweet with a professional language. So only relevant points need to be addressed. Present the notice in a proper format. Proper format, we have some format. Everything for every writing, we have particular format and I will explain. Next one, try to write notice in that speech or a passive voice only. It means you have to write there in an official language. In a official, well manners, well matured, and in a good language. And the next one is that don't use a personal pronoun like I and we. Actually, that notice is going to organize or that make it clear by the some organizers, some event or some school, some higher authority persons. So don't write there I and we. Okay, so it's an organization, it's a work of a organization. Next one, what is the exact format of notice writing? While you are going to write the notice writing, you have to focus on there is one black box is there. Okay, frame of that a black lining. So first you have to draw the black box. Next one, name of organizer. A person, a school, an organizer who is going, which organization is going to organize that function or that event. You have to write the name of that one. If any school, then write the school. Downside, which thing is going on? Notice is going on. It's not a letter. So you have to write the downside in the next line, notice. Downsides line at another side at one corner, you have to write the on which date that function or that inauguration will be there. The date of a notice. Downside title or a headline. At that place, you have to write which thing is there, which kind of a celebration is there, what is the exact occasion, annual function. You have to make it clear. And as per the related that topic or that title, you have to write a short words but in a proper language in a body which will cover if any function is there. Take an example of any function. So in that body, in a 50 words only, you have limitation of 50 words. It means 3-4 lines sufficient. Okay, so in that what you have to cover? You have to cover the organizer, event, place. Okay, and the downside there is a signature, name and a designation. At the place of a signature you have to write the name of that person or the signature. Downside, who is the person who is going to organize or authority, name. What is the designation of that person, what is the post of that person, you have to mention there. Now just come to our next example. Okay, but before that this thing we have to make it clear and we have to focus on it while you are going to notice writing. Just come here, some tick marks are there. First one at the black frame, it means first you have to draw this one. Next one, name of organization, there is also one tick mark. It means you have to mention, clearly mention who is the organization, who is the organizer, or who is the organizer. Next one, the notice. Downside, on which date that function will be there, you have to mention there. Downside, the title or the headline, you have to write there. As per the related their title, you have to write the body. And downside, the signature, the name and the designation of that higher authority person. Now just take an example. One school is there. Suppose ABC from the Ahmedabad Union school is there. There is one annual day function. Okay, annual day celebration is there. Suppose on a 10th January. So we have to take the example of that one. Okay, and who is the authority? Suppose the secretary is there as per the designation, and the name of that person, Nihir Shah, is there. So how to write? Just come to the place. But before that, we have to focus and we have to mainly focus on that 6W. 6W while you are going to write the notice. Which 6 W's are there? First one, what? What is the notice about? You have to make it clear. You have to write in a simple language but in a professional way. Who is going to address? Where, the place, venue, when, you have to make it clear, the timing, what to do, the instruction, what we have to do, what not to do, where is, and a little bit more information to related that notice, and whom. If you are facing any problem to related that point, which person will help to us, or who is the organizer, who is the head authority, we should know about that. Now just last example, that ABC school from the Ahmedabad. Just come to our point. Look here. At upper side, who is the organizer? ABC school from the Ahmedabad. Which thing is going on? Notice writing. It means you have to write the notice. If any example is there or annual day celebration is there. When? On a 10th January 2019. What kind of a title or a headline? Annual day celebration. What is the body? This is to inform all the students that the school's annual day function will be held on a 10th January 2019 from where or when? 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Where? Venue? At Dev Mall. Okay, by whom? Ahmedabad's collector Dr. Vikrant Pandey will grace the occasion as a chief guest. Okay, every student needs to collect their passes from their respective classes or the respective class teachers. It means who is the helper? Last one, the class teacher. Okay, notice writing is there. So downside, come here and Nihir is there. It's a signature. The name of that person, Nihir Shah. As per the designation, as per the post, who is that Nihir Shah? He is a secretary of a ABC school, Ahmedabad. So that kind of a structure, format of a notice writing.